it's Em
and Loz,
and we're at the table.
so do you know what that means?
We're getting drunk.
You already know that's what it means.
We're basically gonna pre-drink because we're going out and we're just gonna pre-drink by ourselves like losers.
Hate having hair rubbing on my wrist.
So, but we decided to pre-drink on camera
Because
with
it's
you.
funny. Because it's funny. Also guys, if you see random red patches, I'm a bit itchy right now. I just get that sometimes.
She has fleas.
Yeah. I just have like allergic skin. I don't even know what it is.
Allergic skin.
Yeah, like I just get random rashes and stuff. Like we have got
So Mabel, little baby and little mummy. We actually have about 40 minutes before we need to actually leave. Oh, we should book a taxi. You have a crumb on your face. Oh my god, I don't know if it's a bogey or a crumb. I don't want to touch it.
That's not a bogey.
Bottoms up, bottoms up.
We have updated our automated booking.
No, you're saying booking is shit.
Options.
Okay, we booked a taxi. That first issue is over, so now I need a drink. That is strong.
That is really strong.
Okay, basically, we're just going to be pre-drinking, just having a good time and reading some questions that we asked you guys to ask us on our Instagram story. Make sure to follow our Instagrams. It's emilysteers, it's me, and Lauren's is laurenkearnss.
With an extra S because laurenkearnss was taken. Oh, rude.
If you want to get involved in asking questions for these videos, then follow our Instagrams and reply to the question things that we put on because they'll most likely be used in a YouTube video. Okay, I'll ask a question.
Question.
Quiz mine.
Quiz mine.
The first question is, have you always had the same friendship group?
No.
No.
That sure, I'm envious of people that actually happens to, because how the hell do you keep a whole friend group intact for that long?
Well, our friend group has been intact for like 3 years. 2
Yeah,
years.
but I feel like if you, I mean, from like a young age,
Yeah.
I don't know how you would keep it for a long
From
time.
a young age, we have not. But basically, we started off in year 7. That's when me and Loz became friends in year 7, by the way. And we had like this whole massive, everyone was friends. This is when everyone was getting to know each other and kind of pick and choosing friendship groups. And we were in kind of like the big group of like, you know,
So-called popular and
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh my god, like friends with everyone, you know?
yeah, basically we ended up just drifting away from all of them in that group. I've actually stayed friends with my best friend Anna from primary school that I've been best friends with since reception, and then I became friends with Loz, so then you and Anna became friends.
Yeah.
And then Anna has literally, it's been me, you and
Yeah.
Anna, right? We've
Anna's
worked our way up from year 7. We picked up Mia.
Yep. Picked up Mia on the way in year 8. She was
year
in my
8.
lessons. And I picked her up.
At this point we did have a few other friends in our friendship group who I'm not going to name, but they basically went out of the friendship group by the time we got to year 11. Basically, me, you, Anna and Mia have been the common denominators of each like friendship group coming, leaving, going, you know, it's always been us 4 that have stuck.
Yeah.
And now we've got Bella, Taya, and that's it.
Why did I think there was like more?
Because there was.
Oh yeah, there was.
There was one, but beef happened,
You know,
friendships
it
come and
happens.
go.
This is what I mean,
They
like-
come and go. They come and go. Nah, fuck boy George. Fuck boy George.
Controversy. If you find out who your true friends are, basically. I feel
Yeah,
like.
and I feel like we've got our group now. There's 6 of us. And we're a strong little group, I think.
You know as you get older, like you just know, and then if someone drifts, they drift, and then you know that
You can't do anything about it.
It wasn't meant to be.
You know, if people left our friendship group, you know, we just kind of let them go because you don't want to force someone to be friends with you. Like, that's horrible.
If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Do
Do you guys want to have kids? This is a good subject for us, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, because I do. I want about 2 or 3 kids. You okay?
I thought you were going to carry on speaking. So
I
I was like, okay, I'll have a break. I do want kids. I do. I wouldn't have any more than 2. But at the minute, I couldn't think of anything worse. But like, I can see myself in the future wanting them. Like, I do want a little family, but like, thinking about it now, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, Loz hates kids.
It's so scary. Yeah, I don't know how to speak to kids. Like, if you're a kid, don't talk to me.
But then I said to Loz, like, in the future, that will change when it's your own kid.
Exactly.
Like, you may not like other kids, but you find some kids cute.
I do, it just depends. Like, I think I just get irritated really easily by them, like more irritated than I should get, and I'm like, that's what kids are like, but I just need to get my head around it. And I think I'm just not at the like, I'm not at the stage where I'm like, oh yeah, babies.
Whereas like, I just love babies.
You've always been like it, but I've always been someone to be like, oh, kids, and I've never known how to speak to them. I'm so awkward with little kids, especially the ones that are like 2, 3 years old. I'm like,
I think it's because you've grown up in a different town to your cousins.
yeah, exactly. I haven't grown up. I'm actually so glad that happened. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. Oh.
I've got a throat block. All my cousins are like, you know, spread all about the country. I don't have any family apart from like my first family that live right where I am right now, if that makes sense. So I didn't really watch my cousins grow up. I just saw them every now and then. I didn't spend loads and loads of time with them.
Whereas I'm the oldest of the majority of my cousins, and I've grown up with them.
Close, to be fair.
And I've still got like cousins now that are babies. Oh, one cousin that is a baby now. You like some of my cousins though.
I do. I do.
She finds my cousins cute.
But I just think
my cousins are cute.
They've got to be at the age though where they can talk, because when they're like 2 and everyone goes hi, I'm like, I just go,
oh my god, it's so funny. When we were on holiday, I've got a little cousin who's a baby. She's 1, and my uncle just put her on Loz's lap, and Loz was like
I was like,
but he did it because he knew that Loz isn't good with kids, because my dad told him to, and my dad likes to wind Loz up.
I'm a bit sick.
You always feel a bit sick. Okay.
It's my iron tablets, man. Anyone who's on iron tablets, I feel sorry for your wind area.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just got some pain in my eyelid. It's because I've got a sty. I've got a sty. I think I've got a sty. I woke up today, my eye was swollen. You're not supposed to put makeup on a sty, but
I would.
Well, I keep getting that too.
Okay, not like that. Never mind. That. I thought it was going to be a normal but.
Would you ever go on I'm a Celebrity to Get Me Out of Here?
Okay, do you know what I always say? If I was paid, I know you'd never get paid this. If I was paid what Boy George was paid, I think I would make it
500 grand.
500 grand, I think I would force myself to.
Yeah.
But I would obviously never get paid that much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if someone offered me 50k, no.
I think I would go on it. Even though I'm terrified out of my skin of like
then
bugs.
Everyone would vote you for everything. Or you just, or if you went on it, you'd have to act like you're not scared on the first day. But how do you do that?
But maybe like face my fears kind of thing. Like, I'm horribly scared of spiders, so is Loz. And we're both scared of like bugs, creepy crawlies, everything. But we're both fine with like fish, crabs, snakes, frogs, rats. I'd be fine with rats.
Yeah.
It's just the bugs.
It's the bugs, it's the creepy crawlies. Like anything else, you know, people are like, oh, I'm so scared of frogs or snakes. I'm like, I don't think they're scary, because they're just like reptiles. It's the bugs. It's the little creepy, because you can feel it. I feel like having,
and like spiders, you know the trials where you put your head in it and it's like a box and you have to like do stuff whilst your head's in a box. If they put spiders in that, I'd probably faint.
No, because I wouldn't even do it.
Do you remember that time that someone pretended to faint on I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of It just to get out of doing a trial? I saw it on my
Yes,
the other day.
yes.
It's a really old one, but literally she got voted to be a trial and it was on the live bit. She stood up and she went.
I feel like that's something I'd do. I'd be like, guys, I swear to God, I can't do it. I just can't. I really don't feel well.
Talking about I'm a Celebrity, someone said, who's your favourite on I'm a Celebrity?
Owen, Jill, Sean and Matt will be top 4 for me.
Oh, I think Jill's quite funny because, you know when she did that eating trial with Mike.
She is funny. She was funny.
She, well, like, what, you know when they bought her the goats balls and she was like, is this where goat's cheese
She does one-liners. She's a one-liner kind of person where she just comes out with something and you're just like, that's jokes.
I just think she's so like unnecessarily funny. No, like what's the word? Like she doesn't mean to be funny.
Unironically. Is that the word?
I don't know, but she doesn't mean to be funny, but she is, kind of thing.
But yeah, they'd be my top 4.
Unintentionally. Yay! There it is. Unintentionally funny. That's what she is. But yeah, I think Owen's gonna win though.
I think he will as well,
and I think he should.
I think he should. I think Sean's really funny. I think he's like, I don't know. He's one of the people who tries to be Grease because his laugh is funny. You know when someone's laugh is contagious.
It makes it even funnier.
My arm's touching you.
Get off! Oh my god.
Sorry, I feel like I really need to fidget because it's a little bit chilly in here.
It is a little bit chilly.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. This is quite like a tame. We don't want to. Listen. Our old videos like this used to be full of spilling the tea, right? And I know people like that, but we want to do these type of videos more, so we're gonna save the kind of tea ones for an actual like tea video.
Yeah.
We don't even have much tea. We don't have any tea.
No, because we're
like being like you know, a bit controversial.
Yeah.
We'll save that for other videos. But this video is kind of just like chill.
We just don't have much tea because we're not the drama girls we used to be. When we were in London in Bath, you guys know.
In a drama world, life is plastic. So fantastic.
Yeah, we don't really have any drama anymore. Especially because we're in like happy relationships. We've got a stable friend group and everything's just like good right now. You know, life's just good.
What are your favourite songs at the minute?
Songs? I'd like to say... Go.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay. Fat. No,
that's my favourite song.
Yeah, but it's just an all-time good tune. That's what I'm saying at the minute.
But when I used to play it, like 2 years ago,
that song.
No, a year ago, I was obsessed with that song.
I know you are.
And I would sing it all the time and play it all the time, and you get fed up.
Yeah, because you played it too much, and when you play a song too much, it gets overload. Because that was my first song on my iPod. I loved it.
Let me look at my Spotify.
Oh, I'm like a
wham. You like wham?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. I didn't know.
But the
rest in peace. I love Tate McRae's album, her recent album. I know that was a while ago, but I love Tate McRae, and I think she does. I almost found myself. That's all the words.
I like Sabrina Carpenter at the moment, but I don't really have a favourite song.
Nessa Barrett's album is good actually as well.
I've still not listened to it.
I do like it, but it's one of them ones that you do have to listen more than once.
I know.
Oh, she's obsessed with Taylor Swift.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room.
She is a Swiftie.
I'm a massive Swiftie.
My mum's a bit of a Swiftie.
If anyone wants to give me Taylor Swift concerts, I think she's going on tour in the UK next year. Oh, actually no, I think she cancelled it.
But weren't the tickets like 96 grand?
Yeah, well, someone give me one.
What was that about, by the way? It was 95 and 96 grand for a ticket. Apparently it was Ticketmaster that did it, not her.
Oh.
I saw. She like got in beef. I don't know if that was a lie, but I saw that somewhere.
So is it all cancelled now?
I don't know. You're the Swiftie. You should
Yeah,
be
but
keeping up with this stuff.
I don't really keep up on like concerts and stuff.
I'm not a big concert person.
I'm not a big concert person, but when it comes to Taylor Swift, you know, I would go if it's Taylor Swift, Adele.
Oh, yeah.
You'd go to Adele.
I've seen her concerts in like, you know, not in person, on TikTok.
On
You know, I was
TikTok.
in, what is it, Las Vegas she does them?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so gassy.
When was the last time you got really drunk?
Like basically blackout drunk.
Blackout drunk. Yeah. When was the last time you got blackout drunk?
Okay, probably Lanzarote because I'm still scarred. That's the last time I don't remember half the night, if that makes sense. And
Yeah.
I was throwing up at about 3 in the morning, naked on my floor in our room, and Em was passed down the bed, and I was in the toilet, throwing up naked.
So then
having
you
the
called
sweats.
Bella. You called Bella to come to our room.
I was like, so I don't like being on my own when I'm throwing up. Em was passed out, so I was like, someone's got to come give me company. I needed some company, and I was like, someone needs to come, because I was just sat there crying because I tried to go to sleep, and you know when you're that drunk, you try to go to sleep, and you go like, you realise,
Hurry up!
Just put some more in there. I'm a slower drinker than you know this.
Jesus! Marina. I need that!
Anyway, yeah, you can only try and go to sleep, and then it's so dizzy, you just are like, oh. And that's when I threw up, and then I tried to go to sleep again, I couldn't. I had the most horrible hangover my whole life. It lasted 2 days. So the last 2 days of the holiday, I was just trying not to be sick all the time.
My last time I was blackout drunk was
no.
probably, it was in September, and I went to Liverpool to watch a Liverpool Women's Super League game.
You're making me want to be sick.
I went to a Women's Super League game with Loz, Dan and Owen, and we stayed at my friend Anna's uni accommodation in Liverpool.
Oh my god, I'm closing my ears.
We're pre-drinking. I drank a whole bottle of Prosecco really quickly on an empty stomach.
And before that we had four glasses of wine each.
And before that, at the football game, we had 4 glasses of white wine, then a whole bottle of Prosecco I had on an empty stomach, okay? So I got really, really drunk at Pre's, and I still went out. I went out for a bit, and I just started to like fall on the floor. I don't remember any of it, by the way. I'm going off of like what my friends have said.
I'm picturing everything in my my head.
Yeah, I was falling on the floor. I was like, oh, I had to go back. So we went back to my friend's accommodation, and basically she just has like one of them uni beds that's like a double bed, and all three of us tend to just sleep in it together in a row because we're all small. We were all just in the bed ready to go to sleep, and I was apparently laughing.
Yeah, you were making like some weird noises and laughing randomly. When we tried to move Em because she was like passed out in a ball. I tried to move her. We put her in the middle of the bed because me and Anna hate sleeping in the middle of the bed. Probably a really bad decision actually. I didn't think about it at the time.
I went in the middle of them two because I was the vulnerable one, drunk, so I had to go in the middle. And I stopped laughing. It went silent, and I threw up, laying down on my friend's head.
It wasn't me. That was the good part.
And Anna doesn't like sick, and I feel really bad.
Really bad.
Like, we can laugh about it now, but at the time, Anna was traumatized. I bought her new bed sheets, guys, don't worry.
It was also because I think we were so tired, because it was like, you know, after you've been drunk, you're like, oh, I just want to go sleep. And then we turn the lights off, and you've finally shut up, and we're finally like, yes, peace and quiet. 2 minutes later, I just heard you turn over and go, ugh. And I was like,
that's the most drunk I've ever been in my life. Like, I've never been, the years that I've been drinking, from the age of 15 until now that I'm 19, I've never ever been that drunk.
And hopefully you won't again.
And I won't again, because I'm traumatized and I'm scarred for life, and I'm always going to eat a full meal before drinking every single time now. We only had chips today, but I will not drink as much. Do you know what I mean? I've learnt my lesson.
We're only going to watch the footy.
Come on, England! Come on, England! World Cup! World Cup!
No, because every time Dan puts that song in.
What?
Every time Dan puts it on in his car and listens to it, and I go, get this off.
Why?
Because it's funny, but it's too much to just listen to.
But it's not like a tune. Do you know, it's funny when you see it on your playlist, but you don't play it on your radio and just drive World Cup.
Yeah, but that's what Dan's like.
Yeah, he has weird music in his car.
Never get in the car with Dan.
No, don't.
Never. It ranges from Taylor Swift,
yeah, I was gonna say,
to American Drill, to World Cup. You don't know what you expect.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect when you get in his car.
What's the worst thing about living with each other?
Em's messy as fuck.
I am getting better.
Yeah,
I'm getting a bit better.
A little bit.
Adults, well, I'm an adult, but adults have told me before that they've been messy when they were a teenager, and now they're like, what
the fuck have you done to this? What the hell?
And now they're like clean, like really clean. So I know that there's going to be a switch one day and I'm going to be clean.
To be fair, I can be messy as well. Like, I won't lie to you, I can be messy as well. I'm just not. I can't relax if I'm in mess, so I find myself just picking up things and going, right, I've got to
Whereas
clean.
I can relax with loads of shit on my bed.
She'll leave it to get the messiest it gets her room, yeah? And then she'll go, right, I'll have a big clean up, cleans it up. And then a few weeks later, it gets messy again. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing that for?
Yeah, I make it really messy, do a big clean, make it really messy again, then do another big clean.
But you just need to learn how to just do it as you go.
But at least I still do big cleans.
Yeah,
at least
it would be easier.
Yeah.
If you just did it as you went along, because then you don't have much cleaning to do.
Yeah, shut up.
And then you always have
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Hello.
This has something lethal.
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
like,
why did you do that?
I don't know.
You felt like that. I ate it like 3
What just happened?
What was that? It's the vibe for me. It's the vibe for me. It's the vibe for me. You see you out there walking freely. Step where? Woo! Step where? Woo! This light is giving me a headache.
Yeah, it's giving me a little bit of a headache.
It's a bit bright. You know you just shut up.
Step away.
Step away. How did you know I was going to do that?
I know what.
I did this. I went.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting you to do that. That's why I creased.
Oh.
Because I was like,
I had it all planned and ready.
well, anyway, nice to meet you.
Right.
Drink.
I'm going to, Emily. I just think we can't call each other our real names. Top secret. I'm ending the vid because
anyway, we're gonna go because we would literally be sitting here all night drinking if we didn't turn it off.
You sexy buggers. Sorry. Sorry.
Piss you. F you.
And a million times.
Aluminium. Nice to meet you. We're going to go. Stay.
Why is that shake so funny? Bye,
Goodbye,
guys. That's the bit.